Hey everyone, it's Adam Ashcraft here, and I'm making this video today as kind of a introduction slash trailer slash about me video. On most platforms I go by Adam Ashcraft222. On YouTube the channel is Smoker Staircase. Starting off, just kind of want to introduce myself. Again, my name's Adam. I mostly use these platforms to stream video games. I do like to talk about other things like music and movies, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh occasionally, but for the most part, it's very video game related. The main video game that I do stream the most is Call of Duty. Play a lot of Warzone, a little bit of multiplayer. Big Zombies fan, don't quite play as much as I used to. We are very big on Easter eggs around here. We do a lot of the new Easter eggs as they come out. Like to revisit old Easter eggs as well. Easter eggs from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Even some of the more conventional zombies like Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. We occasionally do those, so you will see some of that. For the most part, though, we play a lot of Warzone. But, however, Call of Duty is not the only game that I play. Xbox Series X has over 300 games installed on it. That includes a wide variety of genres, from the original Xbox all the way up to the Series X. You play a lot of Stellaris on console and PC. Mostly stream it on console. My PC, unfortunately, is just a laptop. I do stream some older games, less graphical games as well. For the most part, we stream from the Xbox. I like to play a lot of multiplayer games. I have a core group of friends that I play with, and some other notable mentions going back to some Don't Starve Together, Grounded, Minecraft, some of the older games I play, Mercenaries, Playground Destruction, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, games like that, some 360 games, very wide variety of genres, including but not limited to, shooters, strategy, RPGs, survival, settlement building. The list goes on. Information and backstory about me, myself. Find me on most platforms as Adam Ashcraft222. I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Still live there. Grew up there all my life. Played video games all my life. Some of my earliest games I can remember playing include games like Spyro the Dragon, Crash games, Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash, stuff like that. A lot of PlayStation 2 games, Game Boy. I'm a big Pokemon fan. For those who don't know, I do have a Gengar tattooed on my neck. Actually showing the wrong tattoo. Gengar tattooed on my neck. It is a depiction of one, not a one for one, but I am a big Pokemon fan. A little bit out of touch with the newer games in the series. I'm not sure if you guys could see that. I'll kind of try a couple different angles here. Grew up playing some Xbox games as well, Elder Scrolls fan, stuff like that. Just a gamer in general. Dungeon Keeper series, Age of Empires, like Icewind Dale. Played some Total War games, big fan of Rome, some other things. I'm 29 years old, going on 30. Depending on when you're seeing this, maybe even older, who knows. I am also a single full-time father with full custody of my 5-year-old son. So I do work and have, responsibilities outside of gaming. Typically, I do stream late at night while my son is sleeping, occasionally during the day while he's in daycare, but it is a tightly packed schedule, but we still find time to have fun. As far as making content goes, I made my first content around the age of 13. I got my hands on a program called Virtual DJ, trying to make these crappy chopped and screwed remixes of old songs. I did start a video game channel for a short time. I used to make videos of just VODs I was working on for games like Elder Scrolls Oblivion, videos of like cinematic scenes from games with music overlaid on top of them. 13, 14-year-old kid just kind of trying to learn a few things, kind of the start for the creativeness and the making content. When I was about 14, 15, I started making beats and instrumentals. Two of my close friends in high school were interested in rapping, record songs on GarageBand, low quality. They even made a mixtape later on. Smoker Staircase is eventually the name that we settled on for Collective years later, and we made music under that name, under many different names with other artists in like my late teens. I spent a lot of time making beats and instrumentals. Met some people online, out of state. They introduced me to some other people in other countries. A wide variety of artists, including rappers who rapped in many different languages from different countries. Really networked with a lot of great people. Helped people make a lot of awesome art. Older, I got more interested in making my own music. Started kind of dabbling and, writing my own lyrics and rapping and singing and things like that. In my late teens and my early 20s, I released a few projects. Did a lot of that under the name Cyclops Herder at first, which is also what I used for my production, working with other artists. 2016, 17, kind of started to ease off with that. 2018, I got really into promoting music for the local rap scene, promoting other artists, introducing the world to Pittsburgh rap music and did a lot of that on Instagram. Around 2020, I got back into making music again. Worked on another short EP, and that kind of led me down the TikTok rabbit hole. It wasn't long after that that I started to make posts using some of my game recordings from Xbox, and that is what eventually brought us. He kind of stuck with it, posting daily, and over the course of years, I acquired a following. As far as the Smoker Staircase group goes, friends, kind of split in different directions, doing different things, the way life is sometimes, and eventually, I would start posting gaming content there again, but it did take a while. In early 2024, I decided to start to try and dabble in streaming. I had tried a little bit before, but my Xbox One at the time just couldn't handle it. The quality was very bad. So it wasn't until I upgraded to the Series X that I really decided to give it a try. It worked pretty well, and since then we just kind of been running with it. I guess there's really not much else to talk about. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. If you're new, drop a follow, or if it's YouTube, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. For those who are not new, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this and get to know a little bit more about me. And I hope to see you around. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.